Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Emalf and we are back in Mall Simulator. Well, or should I say we're still in Mall Simulator. I've been playing a lot of this one lately because it's been hitting the channel and I've really enjoyed doing it. So, since our last episode, we did one store expansion here. I actually just wanted to play around. This was the cheapest, and we'll put some more coat hangers in here, and it also increases the storage room a little bit. So we're doing well there. Basically, I've been restocking, just trying to get a little bit of money behind us because we are now level 17. The grocery store here is going pretty good. Still don't have any names for these yet. Basket case here, but the ones upstairs, we have a new addition. We have the pear store, which was suggested by one of the comments. So thank you for that. So we do have, yes, we have a store over there that's been opened up. But we haven't put it in here yet because the next one we get is the jewelry store, and that's $150,000, and we're nowhere near that yet. So I don't know if the Florist or the sushi bar will be cheaper, but we're well into level 17, so we'll get to find out soon. Did a little bit more fiddling around here. So we got old, not Ronald McDonald. And in here, I worked out that you can just move these dudes, right? So what I planned, I kind of ruined that now in my zeal to show you how it works. I thought we would just set him back here, giving us much more room for tables. So I'm going to use here for tables. And then these little fryers, we're just going to have like rows of fryers here as we get them in and expand. So we sort of have like a kitchen area, but as it expands we'll know, because I also want to put some tables out here and do that sort of stuff. So anyway, cinema's going well. I haven't been buying the same movie. We've still got the chocolate stuff, and we've got only the second movie because it's $45,000 to unlock that. So we could do that right now, but I don't have the next license. This episode, I would love to get us up to where we can open up one of the new stores. We've been opening like pretty much 2 stores per day, per episode. I'd like to keep something like that happening, but what I want to do is I want to start expanding the stores that need it. Like this one doesn't really need to expand yet. We're only on the 2nd or 3rd license, I think. Let me see. Sports market. Yeah, I think we've got the 3rd license we do there. What I do want is so much to do. Game store's good. Toy store as well. Doesn't need any extra space yet. It's keeping all the products in. The cafe, I think that's fine. The next license for the cafe is probably going to be pretty expensive though. Yeah, it's only 25,000. We can get some more different types of cakes. We can have another row there. I don't know what I want to do yet in there, but our little area down here is still going off. The grocery store, we've got the aisles happening here. This is probably my next choice to expand, because then we can start to get some more shelves and get more products on there. So maybe that's going to be our first thing today, because Game Hub's okay. Burger shop, I think the expansion on the burger shop though was pretty expensive. Yeah, it's 60,000 for the expansion there. Cinema doesn't expand. Cafeteria 30k. The supermarket though is only $10,000, so I think we might do that. I think that's where we're going to start today. So let's see how wild this goes. Okay, and we can also move her around, which will be cool. We can get people... Oh, that did not work out how I thought it was going to work. Get some fridges, so... Oh, that's not going to work because of that stupid green thing. Now we're going to match it and we're going to lose space. Oh, come on. Yeah, that'll do. I can get her back a bit. Or can I? Oh no. Because now I can't move her. Okay, so maybe I had a suspicion that you can only move the cash registers when the stores are closed. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. So we've sort of gone out a little bit there and we've pushed back, and the storage room has gone back further as well. So let's make the most of what we can here. I might get a chance. I'm pretty sure I did it while I was open before, but it is what it is. We might be able to get these back on the walls here. Actually, we want to make them just go straight back there. That's good. I don't like these little green bits that jut out. They ruin my perfect symmetry. Okay, get him in here. Our money is flying up, which is good to see. So we can't go... Let's get a few of these. We've got plenty of money. I know that we're trying to save money, but there's not much we can do right now. So I might just sort of lay out this. He's going to start putting stuff on it straight away. Which is what I don't like, is that they just use whatever shelves they can use. There's no rhyme or reason to their shelving. Hopefully that is something that might get looked at in the future. You don't know. So if we put one like that, I never really remember how much space they need, but they're thinner than we are, so maybe we can do that. No, that's a pretty tight aisle. But I wanted to get two in there. Well, there you go. She made it down, so that's fine, because I want to also run on the other side. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. But this is just temporary. Let's try and get that as close as possible. I wish there was a snap. I'm kind of confused as to why they're not loading it up with random stuff at the moment. They just don't have enough? Or they are, and I just wasn't seeing them. That's a tight aisle, but... Okay, licenses for the next level. 8.5. Let's do that. And let's get out some whole new things. And you watch, they're all going to be in the fridge. Yeah. I bet they're fridge stuff. Oops. Well, I bought 5, so let's get some more fridges anyway. Okay, and the fridges are right at the top as usual. Oh, I had it. Oh god, that's so far up. How would you do this in real life? I hate having this gap, so I'm just not going to have it. What's going on there? It's annoying, but it works. So we have that. Does it tell me? Yeah, can't place that there, so... let's just do that anyway. Eggies. Do eggies go on the shelf? They do. Okay, cool. We've got eggs now. Plus 10% market. These cash registers are going off. And what was the other one? Oh, corn dogs are definitely going in the fridge, right? Yep. 130 for corn dogs. Yowza. Okay, let's just get these fridges stocked up. That's what they're doing. Perfect. Corn dogs and yogurt. Got some more yogurt in there. So that's good. The supermarket. I don't know if you make as much in the supermarket as you do in other places, but I'm pretty happy. He'll get these filled out. We'll get some more eggs out because they're new. People are going to come in for their eggs, surely. Gosh. But I also think he needs a little bit more stock in general. If he hasn't come out and filled these, then that means he's running out of stock. Well, he does have pizzas. He didn't want to use the fridge for those. You're working? Where is the stock guy? Where's the stock guy? Where's he gone? Well, that is not good. I didn't fire him. Is he quit? Did he go on a bathroom break? Is he stuck behind a fridge? This is not good. I don't know what happened to him. Hopefully he comes back at some point. I'll throw these boxes. There he is. Gosh, what happened to him? He just disappeared. That's very strange. I want him to get back to work because I have a lot of stuff for him. Gonna come in. I'm gonna get a whole restocking. Okay, let's get some 2 of each one here. Although the money, thankfully, is going up. Now we'll just see where we can go with the others. See, I figured that if we just keep rolling, working on some of these stores, then we'll be able to, eventually, the money will sort of naturally work its way up where we can open up the next store. But we need to get to level 18 because I want to see what the next one brings. Okay, so how are we doing over here? Everything looks good there. I would like to spend a little bit of money getting our things up now because I think, oh, excuse me, wrong way, I know, but it is what it is. Cosmetics I got to level 2. But in here, we're still on level 1. And we've achieved 1 million in total sales. There we go. That is a massive mark. That'll show up on here, won't it? Nope, it won't. Okay, but nice to get that. Fantastic. What an achievement. So what shop are we in right now? We are in the home goods store. Okay, yep, switch over, thank you. So we're going to get some more of these anyway. But let's get the next license there so we can get some more interesting products in as well. Cutlery set, a dinner set, and some teacups. Do we need shelving? Maybe we can... Nope. Oh, what? They're... Oh god, they're quick. This stuff is going. It's just going, like, unbelievably fast. Oh, she's taking this? What's happening here? I mean, good lord. Okay, we're gonna need more shells. Yeah, we don't have anywhere. Because we need to get the dinner sets up. And there is a place there, it's right there, dude. Okay, we'll get some more shells. So you start expanding, you start working. Oh no, they're coming in. Okay, some more shelving in here. Oh, that's the wrong one. Furnitures. I don't know about those hangers. I'm going to buy one just because I want to know what they might take. That's probably the worst place for it. So this is a hangar, hey? What hangs on that? Anything? Probably not dinner sets. Oh well. Got some dinner sets out. Looking good. Alright, I'll leave them to that. They can do what they need to do. So now we've got the... That looks backwards. Why are the boxes backwards? That's pretty weird. I don't know. But we spent some money there. That's good. Cosmetics are going okay. Again, these things are just weird. I don't like them. What's happening over here in the burger shop? Burger shop. Licenses. 25,000 for the next one. But we're going to get 3 more products out of that, including, I think... Yes, we need the drinks machine. So let's do that. So that... But... First, let's buy a drinks machine, and we're going to need 2 of those. Let's buy the stuff first. Oh, he's going to go and use that though, isn't he? Okay, so let's put the drinks machine over here. I don't want to put these out until I've got the goods. Okay, let's do that. Let's buy these first. Did I not buy the license? No, I haven't done that yet. Acquire 7 different licenses. Wow, these are expensive. Come on. So, what do you got there? Well, that's a big burger. I got the fish burger on. %. 10%. What's happening there? Did I put that on wrong? Ah, I see. We might be able to put different drinks on each machine. $100, eh? Wow. There you go, plenty of Coke. Okay, so this is up to level 2. The cinema might be nice. Maybe I can help out here. I often do... Oh god, not when they shut their door in my face. Okay, we need storage. That's pretty bad in there. Let's see if one's going to suffice. Yeah, it's back to front. I gotta have one. Look, I'll help you sort. No, just not do that. Just line these up a bit better for you. That way you don't need to worry yourself. Okay, look, I'm ever going to help you out here. Call out when you're running out of stock. Are they floating? That's strange. I don't love this, that they come in and they just order and it just pops up onto the thing. They don't actually go and get it, like in a fast food place. I know it's weird that we don't have it under there, but I figured this kitchen setup's going to be way better. Cinema's still looking good. We've still got 2 movies because the next level at the cinema is going to be pretty high. Isn't it? License. It's only 27. It's not bad. We get chocolates and some form of tea. But we don't have a third movie spot open yet, so we'd have to spend 45,000. It's not worth doing that just now. Okay, well, things are looking good. I bet the clothing store has gone down the drain. Oh no. He's keeping it stocked pretty well. These are the OGs. Look at the size of this storage room. Got like 3 in here. A lot of the same shirts though. Maybe we can get some of the coats and stuff. Because I don't see those much. Except when I look in there everywhere. But that's okay. It's good to have them. Sports store. The biggest problem in the sports store is the shoes. And he's restocking shoes now. But I want to get some more shoes. Maybe we can get this up a level. What do we got like licensing in this one? Licensing for the next level is 15,000. And from that we get... oh, just a whole bunch of shoes at level 4. As if we didn't have enough trouble. I could put another 2 racks of shoes there. We've got so much space in this place. It doesn't need to be expanded ever. Okay, so that might be the good next best option. Or Game Hub needs games. Okay, let's get a few of each one here. Let's just get 3 of each. I know we're going backwards, but we're also going up. And to upgrade here is probably going to be expensive. 22,000, it just looks like we get 3 games. That's not too bad. Consoles and that are the like there, that would be good. He's still unloading. He's still working, or has he disappeared again? I'm not sure where this guy's going. There's something definitely wrong with him though. Ever since the expansion, he's disappeared. I'm just going to get these away because I can't have them in the way of people. It's a bit of a problem because I need to keep stock on the shelf and I can't be just working in the grocery market. And then I worry how long this has been happening for. He's back. Okay, well I'm going to get this in because I don't want that sitting there endlessly if this glitch happens again. I've never seen them just disappearing before, but then I'm never really down here, am I? And how long was he here for? That's a real problem. You're paid to work, my friend. You certainly get generous storage when you upgrade, that's for sure. We can move so much faster than these people. But he's fully stocked and gone again. He's getting lost in the storeroom. I don't know what's happening to him. That's confusing. Hopefully that fixes itself. She just went straight through that door. Okay, where to upgrade? Oh, toys need stuff. Yeah, definitely the end of the day. Toy store I've been wanting to upgrade for a while. Mainly because I'm excited to try and get some super soakers. Maybe we can put that down here. Like so it's sort of in and out and it looks cool. People got to go around it. Maybe in the center. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, does it? That's better. Well, we'll just do that anyway. Because I want to get some more shelves in. So I think I'm going to upgrade that. 12,000 for the next license. It's a bit of a no-brainer. Okay, let's go. So we've got a modern poker teach. Oh, so they're selling the cards in here. We're going to have a Dartrix revolver. And a water soaker. With that, we need shelves. So I think I'm just going to go normal shelves. Let's go 3. Just got to find space for it. Right, I'll put one over there. What's going on with this one? It just won't fill that space. Oh, that's annoying. Because now I've got nowhere to put this last shelf. Actually, we'll move this thing. No, not no. Geez, I'm now. Oh yeah, our thing has gone up. Hopefully, squeeze that in here this time. There you go. And then this can go here. I mean, might end up moving that into there because I can't seem to put anything else in there. Okay, so what were the new toys? Micro shot strong arm. We'll get that at a shelf. All to itself. At least to start. And we know that they're going to change all this on us. That's the cards. The cards over here. And what was the last thing? The super soakers can go down here. So let's set the prices plus 10%. That's an expensive super soaker. Okay. And I'm going to help her put stuff out because I feel bad. I don't think it's going to stay like this. It never does. They tend to just put what they've got up on the shelf as soon as they can. There we go. That looks great. A wall of super soakers. There's some robots there. And this is not that. This is... What is that? That's microshots. Is it that? It is that. Oh, there we go. So we've got no back stock of the new stuff, though. We have a... Oh, God. We do have a lot of it, though. Maybe we'll just get a couple of boxes. Or just one box, eh? Let's go to... That way she's got out the back when she needs it. Alright, well. Spend a lot of money. Let's do the rounds. Get all this stuff. There's nothing in there to get. Oh, wow, the fries, though. That's just... I'm glad it came up. You get your fries happening. So... Let's do the run. Oh, they're making good money up here. Now, this thing has not made any sales. I don't know why. So I can't put it out there. Okay. Let's just put it there then. For some reason, it's stopped generating income for me. Okay, that also made no money today. I really don't like that these things aren't making money. That needs a restock. I'll put a placard down there. Okay. People don't seem to be enjoying their snacks as much as they used to, and they're not taking photos of themselves. So they're shopping, but they're not buying much. Well, this is a trend I don't like. Let's hope they're parking, because we all know how lucrative the parking's been. Yeah, all these things are down. It seems like the more I get in, the lower the overall take has been. It's a bit of a low day for us today. 26, almost 27,000. Oh, we made our money back. Geez, these car parks do well. We get so many people in. 11,000. That's the most that's made. Okay, so let's have a quick check into the toilet situation, so I can guarantee they've been damaged. Oh my. Yeah. I'm being a bit bizarre, but so much difficulty keeping these toilets full. And I don't want people to be unhappy. I can tell you from personal experience, there's nothing worse than going to the toilet. Oh my God, the soap's gone. Going to the toilet and finding out that there's no toilet paper. Well, that sort of all went down at once then, didn't it? Oh, it's still got some in it. Not much though. Okay, well, that's the chores done. It is a lot to do to close and open, but let's go. See how we went. It felt slower today. Yeah, less customers. Still, we had 156,000 in sales. That's not too bad. Okay, wow. Well, it seems to be taking a while on the switch over of the days at the moment. Not sure why, but we've got a lot going on in the store, so it's fair enough. We're at $95,000 after our wild run to the car park. Okay, well, he's still got stock. I don't want them to be just reselling the same stuff, but our next agenda is coming up fast. We're nearly at level 18. So can't afford to do the jewelry store right now, which is unfortunate. But it would be good to get there. I think we've got enough cakes. Because they're both full, and we've got cakes out here, at least another box, so they're fine in there. I don't know what's happening with our vending machines today. They're not making much money. And we haven't sold a photo booth or used those games since I refilled them yesterday. I want these to make money. It depends where people are getting drawn, I guess. We've just upgraded everything, so maybe that's sort of a byproduct where we upgrade throughout the day and it's taking time for people to adjust. But this little area used to make money and now it's not making money. I didn't really look into the tech store stock. So he's only got a blue and a pink phone. Products. I'll get a couple more. I'd like to get that license up too. 18,000 is not too bad. Don't need to expand. Yeah, it looks like you can only move their counters when the day's not running. So that's a bit of a bugger. I'd like to get some product in here too. We started, I think, the day in here yesterday. Oh my, things are slowing a little bit with the massive amount of people we have, I think. Nothing like a good cosmetic store that can really turn a good profit. Same as the home store. Seems like the candles don't want to be refilled. Don't know why. Did you get a whole shelf there? Why are you not putting stuff on the shelf? I just whack some of these up. You might as well. Okay, well, we need to get some more of that stuff. Stuff's all pretty crazy. Get some of the old one. Duvets are up next. Everybody loves a good duvet. That's nice and cool. We still can't do anything, can we? No, we don't have the money. I can just get 150,000 and just blast it. Hey, has this guy... Is he just chilling out here now? He is. It's annoying that I can't move her now. I want to get her back up against this wall and then get more of these flowing down. So he's got all this stuff and he's not putting it out. Is he broken? I hope not. Because, dude, you got a lot of stuff, but I guess a lot of it's frozen. Yeah, it's all frozen. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's get some dry stocks and things. Furniture first, because I think he needs another storage shelf. No, I'm not going to do anything crazy on him. I considered it. But for some reason he's not putting products out, and I don't know what he's doing. He just went past me, didn't he? At least we'll just get a general restock of the earlier stuff. Okay. Wow, that is quite the tower. But I'm glad I don't have to put it away. Hopefully he's actually doing it and he'll put some of this stuff out because we've got all these shelves. He's not using them. He's going to the stock room, but he's not stocking stuff. I mean, I really don't care what he puts on the shelves. I gave up on that a long time ago, but it seems like he might be having problems, that guy. I don't know. Unfortunately, unlike a supermarket sim type game, you can't really tell them what to put on places. So again, I'm kind of stuck doing this all myself. And the reason I hire people is because I don't want to do it. Okay, so where are we? 89,000. So I just want to try and chill back on the spending now. Let's if I take those off. What's he going to put up here? Nothing. So there is a problem with the restockers. Why? What logic is that? I took that off and he wouldn't move and then he went and put it back out. I guess he knows what he's doing. He's got a style, but I'm not seeing it. She got anything out here? Unless the logic has changed and they're just trying to keep stuff. There was an update today, but they don't tell us what they're changing. There's no patch notes, which is unfortunate. But this guy, is he still going? Or is he gone again? Oh, he's disappeared again. Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just do it, but I think I might reboot. Like it's like he just appears and then he disappears. It's like he's walking somewhere random to avoid. Okay, where are you going when you come in here? Come on, buddy. I want to watch you work. So I don't trust you. It's like if I go away, he disappears. And that's not good. Because he's supposed to be keeping... There he goes. He just went through that wall. Now, why is he going through that wall? There's nothing there for you. Let's just change this. Maybe it's the shelving problem. I don't know. But he seems to be just going down there and disappearing. Wow, look at that chick. She's got bags everywhere. Alright, now he seems to be working again, so that's a good thing. Oh, did I just knock those over? Nah, you can't. Alright, one thing I did think I needed to do was to get some more toilet paper. And some soaps. that stuff. I don't know what those next levels do. I do want to get the billboard level too, though. That next license is 30,000. We are at 115,000, so we are close to potentially opening the jewelry store. I don't know if I should. It's so much money, but we don't have much else to do with it, so I'd really like to get that opened up today. And if not the jewelry store, the florist. But we need to get to level 18, and I don't know how to push my mall points up. Now, there's a couple of people eating these things, and no one's really taking photos. It's like my little curated areas have gone down. Still heaps of people coming in, though. So I think the stock is what's out the back, not what's out the front. Just my guess, because I saw that before and I noticed, I thought when I was playing on my own, I was panicking because I thought, oh, there's nothing in there. And it turns out he had all the stuff out on the shelves. I only need one of those. We do not need 10 versions of that movie. That is unbelievable. That's like 20 grand. Really wasted that. So here we've got this too. I do want to do something with the arcade. It's just so boring right now. I keep running in here thinking I need to be in here to make changes, but I don't. It's just so expensive to buy games. And that's my problem. And the licensing is 45,000. So I don't want to do that. We're so close. I don't know. Will we get it today? We should. Hopefully we'll have an option. Maybe if the florist is cheaper, I'll open that. But we've got to get to level 18. Now, can we like do some restocking or something like that? Throw a few cans in. Well, I don't have any cans. Oh yeah, I did upgrade the card machine too. No, I don't think anyone's been buying from it, but I put the next product of that in. I don't know how I get experience in the game. I think it's just from the mall. People buying stuff. Yeah. Alright, well I don't want to do that. I do think I should put some candy bars in though. Although these aren't candy bars. Is he still working? Yeah. Alright, so he seems to have been fixed now, moved that shelf. But that's good, because that was really annoying. Oh, there's still other stuff there. Do they not like it when it's not fully stocked or something like that? Is that a thing? I don't know. Hello? Using the old ATM. We haven't seen the car park in full flow while we're waiting for our money to count up. This is pretty cool. It's in action. There's nobody out here. You can hear their cars idling. This is the VIP area. Now these are the fancy people over here, and there's no one. Oh no, I'm crazy. So this is the utter cream of the crop parking. Oh, they're going to come and going. No, they're the. Oh, well, they just obviously walked here. All right, we're at 140. We're at 17. I just want to get us up to 18 for today to see. I want to get the new store opened. I think what we're going to do is we're going to keep expanding our stores where needed. And if we don't need to expand the store itself to make it upgrade the products. Wow, my words are failing me. To upgrade products. I'm gonna really mess with his stuff here. He doesn't like it when I do this, but too bad. That was it. Yeah, he'll get annoyed at that. But too bad. So we've got 150,000. So we can. Oh, almost. We're so close. 6 p.m. I think we're going to sort of hit both at the same time. Sports store and shoes. It's always been. I don't know. For those of you who've watched since day one, shoes have been the most ridiculous thing to keep on the shelf, and I don't know why. That's a really weird way to do that, but And there goes the money. Oh, I love it. As soon as I get money, I spend it. I'm surprised I managed to let it get that high. We need to get our mall levels up. Come on, people. Spend. Spend. Yes, enjoy them all for all it is. Look at all these people going up and down. I love seeing them come out of the cinema too. That's always a crazy thing. But it doesn't seem as busy as I'd like. It's like, I don't know, I upgraded a few of the licenses and it's meant to draw people in. It seems to have slowed down. I don't really know what's going on. It's troublesome. He's going into his movie. What are you saying, mate? Oh, Harriet Potty just came out. Oh my god, they both just came out. That is insane. Look at this. Look at this. They just all walk out in single file. So there's all the people that went to the cinema all at once. They were coming out and that guy was going in. That would have been rather awkward. But first back in, would have got a good seat. That's always a plus. Okay, well, we need to get stores open. I think the jewelry store, it's 150 to open it. But how much is that stock gonna cost? That's the stuff I'm scared about. I haven't seen people playing much of this game. I mean, it's very popular, but I haven't watched them because I want to sort of see the stores open as I open them. I don't want to be going, oh, that looks good, and trying to make plans ahead of time. How many more points to 18, for God's sake? Come on. Look, there's that crazy row of people. Flowing in, flowing out. I can't believe the more points. I mean, you haven't ticked over. The bar's full. There it is. That's a lot of points. So unlock that. It unlocks that. That's all right. Now, it's 120k for the Florist, but I think that's going to be way more affordable than the jewelry store because we can get stuff going straight away. And we are open. So, needless to say, names for the Florist, please. And this is a nice looking little store. Same sort of setup with these things that I really dislike, but with these we can put them here because people like to see those as they come in. Now where to put the other ones? I do very much dislike these weird walls. That's just looks weird, doesn't it? I mean, it does for now because there's nothing else in here. So maybe I should draw them all the way in, and that would help restocking too. No, that's not against the wall, is it? Sort of. Yeah, those little panels that come out are really annoying. Okay, well, we have a Florist. I'm pretty happy about that. So we can get some daisies, some lavender, and some sunflowers. But I think, what's the furnitures? Is that just what we have? Oh, no, not decorations. Oh god, that's going to slow me down. We've got to get a... Damn, I'm not going to bring the dude in yet. Where's my shop? Because as soon as I bring them in, they're going to just start putting stuff out how they want. So, sunflowers need to be right here because they're beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. They do hold a lot, these tables. I'll give them that. Actually, no, let's just round that off. I don't care. That's gone down. And lavender. Wow, I can't even fill the table. Well, I can fill the table, but I'm not going to fill the back thing, the shelving. Alright. I guess it's per space, that's good. Plus 10%. So that should be all good. I did change that, right? I'm not crazy. No, I didn't change that. There we go. So let's get a whole bunch more of these. Let's buy all that. Get one. Oh my god. Should be able to get a row of each. That is perfect. And then hire the stocker to take out the rest. So expansion in here, 70,000. All right, that's fantastic. 30,000 for the next license. It looks like we're going to get these beautiful little plants and things. Yeah, so it's a florist, but they don't really sell bunches of flowers. But it's up and running. The florist is going. Now we just got to get 150,000. We can open that jewelry store, but I don't think that's going to happen today. I think we're going to have some issues with stocks. But see, look at how many people are in here. It's like they know what they want to do first, and then they're like kind of predetermined things. So this has made some sales today. Geez, that Coke machine, these are letting me down big time. The games will always make money. These aren't making any money. Like, no one's playing them now. Nobody wants to play claw machines. Hey, that's that little skate thing I told you about a few episodes ago. I was sitting in a box, but it just filled a space. So that's got money. But no one's... Oh, that's good down here. But these are... I mean, they are incidentals, but I'd like to sell more of these game things. But I want them happening more, I should say. Okay, so shoes have got to be fine now. Clothes I'm always worried about. Oh, he's alright. And how is our grocery store man going down here? He's got all those boxes away, and hopefully he's just chilling out down here. Hidden away. No, he's invisible again. Well, good on him. He's got his own little private space he goes to. And he does that to avoid doing any work. Oh, he's back. He's taking out something. It's very random. Oh, no. That's backwards. There's some noodles out, eh? He's not going to do it, is he? So I kind of have to keep coming back to prod him into action. It's a bit annoying. Hopefully that doesn't persist once I save and move out of here. He's sort of like, is he loading now? He's not loading these though. That's certainly strange. Eggies and yogurts and all sorts of stuff to go up, but he hasn't been doing it. He just disappears into his own little private room. What's he doing? He's just put some mayonnaise out. Okay, well, good job. I mean, we have everything on the shelves, so we don't have a problem with that, but not sure why we're not moving more stock out of here. It helps to have a guy that actually does his job. Back up to 40k, so that's good. We might not get the jewelry store today, but we can get that in the next one. Has he got... No, he's still going. I worry about this guy. I mean, how long do they take? That guy's got everything. So some of them just go to every shop. Well, alright, he's off again. But see, if I leave, he might just go back his own business again. So this place doesn't seem to keep stock for long, does it? And she's mixing them all up here. Put them in the right place. It's kind of annoying when you do that, love. What have you got out here? No. So what's happened to my stockers? It's like they're not restocking anymore. Oh, that is a big problem. Okay, so let's start the collection run. So most of the people seem to have gone. How do we go on the Florist? Seems like that had a nice little steady day. It's a pretty little place, isn't it? Burgers need restocking. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Let's get a couple of each thing. But see, then I always find that I restock based on what I see, and then that leaves them short. Okay, so the gaming machines we know did well, but these claw machines have either stopped working or people aren't interested. Couple of photos, like one can of drink gone. That's a bit annoying, but we need to see what's going on. They're still getting the can. So the photo booths, maybe it's just cyclic. I don't know, but these are not doing anything right now. The claw machines are not working, either by design or by fault. But all of these wonderful things that were making me so much money seem to have slowed. And whether it's a balance in the game, I don't know. Another 20 grand in parking there. That's 20. It's so much money. 20, 35, 40, 50. We made like 50 grand out there. 40 grand. Okay, well, I know that there's people around and they're all still coming, but it looks like most of the stragglers are leaving. Let's end the day and see how our stats were. We made $173,000. That's not too bad. And we satisfied 606. So it seems like things are going up. I don't know what's too expensive. Probably the flowers. Maybe it's something we put in because we didn't have that problem before. But we spent a lot of money. 60,000 on a florist or something or other. Oh no, 120,000 to open that. Restaurant too crowded. You can place dining tables in front of your shop. Well, we do know that. Okay, that's good. Let's see. I don't know what the problems are right now. Maybe I'm going to just save and reboot. Okay, so let's have a look and see if that's actually fixed the restockers. There's probably a lot of stuff that I need to do here, but I want to especially check on these guys. Because like he's got stuff he can be doing. And unless it's something that's like here, see now he's standing there in that space. Maybe it's something with the expansion logic. But I can't afford to fire you, only to rehire you. But it seems like nobody is doing what they're meant to be doing right now. Oh, God, I don't know. Because this is like normal dried stuff, right? Like this stuff. That could go out. And he's just not doing it. It's not doing anything. Okay, hopefully that's just a glitch that'll get worked out, but I don't really know what to do in the meantime. Like, you're working? Good. Okay, I don't know. It's a bit frustrating, but we're going to just forward your head and hope for the best. Okay, you need some stock. You got nothing out the back there. That's always the way with the toy shop. Games Hub, I just restocked, I thought. Then again, maybe they're not putting stuff out like they should be. Or they've sold it all. They've sold a lot of stuff in there, so we're going to spend some money to try and get all of our places restocked. I think they got plenty of computers. But we need to buy some more games. Maybe it's just stagnant because we're not upgrading the variety of product. But I did just go and do all that, so in a lot of the stores. I know we haven't done it here, but still, there's more to do. See, like these things, all these things are sort of slowing down and going weird. Like, why is this restocker not doing anything? There he goes. Put something out to just make me happy. Okay, maybe it's just me. I forgot to move her desk. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm just forgetful. You get into those loops where you just... Hang on, was he saying something? No. You just forget stuff. So that candy's almost gone, but candy's not my thing in this. Where are we? Wow. Okay, you're also out of stock, sweetie. Sorry about that. Let's get the ladies sorted. I think we're just going to have to spend some money. I'm looking at licenses and not products. That's working out. Okay. These are just sad. It makes me sad that these are no longer making money. How far is that going to go? Oh, that's pretty good actually. That used to make me a lot of money. Oh, you're fine. Alright, they're just eating, enjoying themselves. Got some flowers out there. Let's get a few more in here. I just want to get everything just fully jammed out so that there's no problems with stock. I also think I'm just going to randomly put clothes in down here. I know we don't need any pink shirts. I think the Dubai shirts are okay too. We still haven't got that leopard hoodie that guy was looking for that time. Just a few episodes ago. It still burns me. Okay, so what have we got going on in this? See, we've still got a lot of food and stuff in the cinema, but no one's coming into the cinema to eat. Is it because everything's too expensive nowadays? And by that I mean my prices. No, I just changed that. No. It's the drinks I want to change. I'm just going to round back down to market price, I think, on things and to see if that's not affecting my prices overall. It's never been a problem, but we still make pretty good money off that, so... Okay, and he's going to get a big download of stuff to put away. He's been a bit lazy, I reckon. I'm going to get in 3 of each. No. I finally realised that I'm an idiot, and that's what I was doing before. Mindlessly clicking. Maybe instead of doing that, we get this open soon. 45,000 instead of saving for the 150,000. I don't know. It's hard to decide what to do. So I used to be able to move them, but I reckon you can only move them while the mall's closed. Which is... yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. I'm gonna throw that there for you. Because this is empty. Empty space does not sell, my friend. What have we got there? You filled that space, didn't you? Okay, well, this is going okay in here. The home goods store. Candles are up. Well, we might be getting out of stuff here too. Yes, we are. You focus on one thing and then all of a sudden 1 or 2 other shops have just gone down the toilet. So we're just going to get a couple of everything. Because that's running low. And there's no other furnitures in there really. There's that foam table that I hate and the hanger. I bought the hanger. We can't hang anything on it. Frustrating. So I don't know where people are going and what's happening here. I should sort the toilet out. It's the most unglamorous part of the job, but I don't want anyone without toilet paper. Like that, right? Because that's bad if you go in. And we all know how bad that is. I can guarantee that almost everybody watching this video today has had the experience where you go into the toilet and there's no toilet paper in the stall. And you don't want to actually ask for it from next door. But sometimes you just have to. You don't have any option. I mean, what options are you left with? Get up and wander around and hope for the best? Wow, these really... I didn't change these yesterday, that's why though. Hello? Oh, no one in there? Good. And we need a soap thing in there. 2 soaps. Wow, they are really coming in here. Now, I don't know what this all serves, other than comfort, of course. But I was reading the discussion forums, and someone seems to think that they've seen people not get their toilet paper and then leave the mall straight away. And we definitely don't want that happening. That would be unfortunate. Look at this guy. He's been to 6 stores in here. You're a legend, dude. Well done. Oh yeah, look at the parking's going off out there. Wow. Okay, what should be our next target? I mean, do we want to upgrade the cinema? Because the cinema's just, especially the movies, they just make that... It's almost passive income, right? They just come in, go to a movie, but we need to open that. So do I open that and start playing that same movie again? Or do we wait? I really want the jewelry store, but we're not going to get that today unless I run every other business into the ground. And that's not good for business. You getting some Cokes? What'd you get, the Coke? What are you getting, mate? Stickers? Ah, you got stickers? Oh, they're enjoying their game. Oh, it's just finished up. More games would be great. I don't know. Don't spend money just now. Just wait. Just hold on. The money goes up so fast. If I hold out, I can at least open the jewelry store. Because I think it's level 20, isn't it, for the final shop? Yeah, the sushi bar will be level 20. And I don't know what... Oh, there's the lifts. Oh my god, my mind. I just get so distracted. I know there's lifts there. I showed you the lifts in episode 1 because I thought that was super cool. Oh my god. Well, here we go. Welcome aboard. We've got storage on level 2. Ah, okay, that makes a big difference. It's a shame that it doesn't spawn stuff up here. Like if I bought cans or anything like that. Well, the cinema's good. I made a little seating area here. That was last time. Oh gosh, where are we now? I don't know. I'm so hard for me not to spend money. But I've got to keep these businesses running so they can keep making me money. This poor person is working hard. I'm going to help him out. You are helping me, my friend, because by helping you... I don't know why we're not putting these out though. There we go. Look at you go. Ah, champion. You know what you're doing. Alright, so it might have been a glitch because it seems like people are doing their jobs again. I don't know that he's actually putting anything out though where he should be. Let's watch this guy. Door open. No, he's not. He's still not restocking the floor like I would want him to. He's okay, well, there's nothing out there to do, mate. Nothing out there to do. Okay, what is he going to do? Is he going to come back? Where's he going to come from? I certainly can't go through there. I have seen the stock people do some weird stuff. There was one in the... What is he doing? Is he stocking behind the shelves? Is this what he's doing? Is he somehow stocking? I'm really curious. Because we have all that shelving and yet he's not working. I might have to put in a report just to try and work it out, because he came back with his box. Well, I think he did. I'm going to wait him out. At least it stops me spending money. Because I'm pretty bad at spending money. So I'm back. I got him. No. And these aren't selling. Nothing's selling in this shop. Let's go back to market price on these new products. I don't know why he's not doing anything. Like, we've had pizzas here for ages. Now he's back. And he's bringing back milk. Is he? Eggs. So he's put eggs out. And now he's got noodles. Where's he going with his udons? Where's that going, bro? Over there. You put one over there. Is it because I haven't assigned anything to the shelves? It's just like a new thing. Okay, let's get some pasta sauce. I think I've got pasta sauce. I'm going to put like one pasta sauce on. See what he does. Honestly, don't think he's going to do anything with it. So he is coming out and restocking what he's got, but he's not doing anything to these. Are people not able to buy from them because they're too far? So also haven't seen anybody buy from them. But let's change this up. Let's try and give them more room. Maybe I ruined the store. Because you need aisles. But they do need to function. So she's come down there. Let's just... I know this grocery store has become a bit of a focus, but it's important that we sort out what's going on here. So now he's coming there, but no one's going to the new shelves. It is a little bit confusing. They're not really coming here. I don't know what's going on. Come on, mate. Buy something from the new shelf. Nobody seems to want to access those shelves. Alright, so we're going to have to rearrange everything, I think, at some point. I'll do that between videos because we are having problems. And it all started when I put this in. Nobody seems to want to buy. The stock guy seems to be going around randomly just popping these on. I mean, he's keeping stuff on the shelves. But I need him to buy... I need people to purchase from here. And I don't know what the best way to work this out is. Does this give them more space? Okay, I'm accepting that our rest of our store has gone to hell. But I'm not going to check it, and I know that people are going to complain. Right, so now they're purchasing from there. Is he going to restock there? Got this out, and then I'm going to go and open the jewelry store. And it's going to be exciting. Then I'm going to be in debt. Hey, maybe we can take out our first loan. Come on. Yes, okay, so now he's using the shelves. There was something wrong here. And I'm going to leave that free now. So, the good news is that in my delay, I haven't spent the money. So we can open the jewelry store. And then it leaves us one store left. So we open it here. I don't know if we can open it over there. But I guess it's nice next to the florist. Here we go. It's time. Oh, look at these displays. These are nice. Build the jewelry store. We have a little place out there, no doubt. A standard storage room. And now, this is where it gets scary. Because the jewelry is going to be expensive, I bet. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that is expensive. Are there any different furnitures? No, just those ones. Oh, there's a tall jewelry hanger. No, not decorations. I want workers. 11,000. and 50,000. Well, we need that. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to have to stock the shops here. This is going to be pricey. This place is going to be hard to keep up with. Look at the stuff we're going to get here. Emeralds ring, diamond ring all the way down the bottom. Okay, let's start out with this little bracelet. I don't know where to put stuff. Okay, we got 5 in there. Now, I'm just staying at market price because I have this concern that things are not working how they should. There's no, that's it? Takes 5? Alright, well that is interesting. Okay, well, we're not going to get much product out, are we? Okay, so I need a lot more shelves. Okay, let's put this here. I'll get another one. We're going to have to buy some more furniture. We'll get a jewelry hanger. Oh my god, that's 15,000. This place is a joke. This is an absolute joke. But I need another one of these. That's 5. At least this is 10. Oh my god. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not. I want to get the worker in here. I mean, no one's here yet anyway. It's weird hearing the cash registers from everywhere. Didn't go on. Come on. No, what are we doing here? Well, we've opened it. And I'm sure it's exciting. But this is going to be an expensive store to run. What to speak of the fact I need $50,000 for the stocker, and I've run all of the rest of the store into the ground, and I need to do a lot of damage control. I'd like to know how much this next restock's going to cost me. Well, good news is we have a lot of backup stock when people finally make their way up to the newly opened jewelry store. But we don't have any sales yet. Come on down. Oh, yep. So they're out. They're running low. Cinema's fine. Tech store's looking low. They're good. They're good. Grocery store is good, but he's not restocking. Serve a total of 5,000 customers. Okay. I thought we'd done that a long time ago, but probably not actually, when I think about it. Alright, so the sports store has been run dry. How are we for clothes? I'd like to sort of just get rid of all the stock and just start fresh. But that's a lot of money. Toy store's not too bad, actually. Couldn't find the Doge Plus. You know why, mate? I can guarantee we don't sell plushies in here. So I don't know what you're looking for. So people are coming out looking for the next level licenses. Well, that place is still alright. That's a shame. Well, I can't. No, these games have died. Maybe the claw machines broke overnight with the update. Not sure if it has. They'll fix it. Man, there's just people everywhere. This claw machine's made no money, has it? No, they've broken. Things happen to the claw machines, and it's a shame because they were always a source for about $1,000. So $50,000 to get this dude, but I need to restock the entire place. So I think I'm going to leave the jewelry store as is. It's got a lot of stock. I've just got to remember to come up and restock it. And no one's coming up here yet anyway. So we've got all 3 things that we can. We'll get a nice thing, but my God, it's all marble. So even the fixtures cost an unbelievable amount of money. People probably aren't coming because it wasn't open when they arrived. They didn't know it was here in their programming. That makes perfect sense. But I'll get them up. We've got one more store to open now, the sushi store. But we kept to our two store thing per episode, and I do not know how this next one's going to go. It's going to be a very difficult in between, especially if they don't upgrade the store machines and make sure the stockers are working, because he's not refilling that, and it's problematic that he's not putting stock on that shelf. I mean, he's got eggs, he's got all sorts of stuff he could put up there, right? This is all cold stuff, admittedly. Look, I'm not going to worry about it. I think we're close to closing. We've got 56,000, so we could afford that guy, but then we've got no stock. We really need to get this whole place redone. All right, so I don't know if it's a good idea to close the shop while people are in here, though. It's all money. A lot of them are coming out now, so that's a plus. It really takes a long time for them to leave, but they're still spending money. Like, this dude's come in to have a bit of a go at his jacket. Needs a new jacket. That's actually what he's wearing. No, and he's getting a couple. Needed a T to go under it. So this guy's still going, and he's been had the store expanded, so I don't see a problem there. $77. What are you buying? What, are you getting a massive discount? You just didn't buy that. You just bought one of these. There's nothing here for $77. All right, I'm going to have to get this whole mall a check. It's possible that they did an update and it sort of broke a few things, and I would not hold that against them, because programming these games would not be easy. There's so much going on in this mall game. Got his photo done. Beautiful. But I have a lot of restocking to do, and I think we've just got a few more people, and I think we're done here. I don't know where this guy's going. He's not going to the jewelry store, surely. Getting some flowers or a burger? Oh my god, there's no flowers, mate. I can assure you, if you're just coming for flowers, you're done. Oh, good. Up here to the jewelry store. Yes, you can be our first customer. Some really nice stuff. I'll go with that t-shirt you bought downstairs. I'll watch over her shoulder. We'll see how much you're spending. So I think you're a bit of a shyster. 240 bucks on an engagement ring, eh? Wow, congratulations. I'm glad I didn't close for that. All right, so I think we are good to go. I think everybody's out. They're just buying a snack for the drive home. Oh, this lady, what are you doing, love? Did you just come in to get some... Yeah, you got some bagels there. You've been over to get some clothes. Hit the home. You've been up here already. So you went up the top, you came down, and you're going back up again. Look, this guy's going over for a snack. All right, well, it's all happening. They really linger, don't they? But I'm going to wait, because I want every last dollar. Oh my god, she's come for a game. Okay, well, that was unexpected. He's got his snack, he's going home. Yeah, you're playing that one. Wow, these guys, that made money. Street Rage. Okay. A bit longer today. Come on, love. Come on. You finished? Yeah, you got your more points, so that means you're happy. Are you winning? How do you play with those bags in your hand? Oh, no. Ah, yeah, no good. Have a go at this one. The space one's much better. Yeah, get in there, love. Get in there. Okay, watch it. That thing's just coming up and down through your ship continuously. Oh, no, that's you. That's your shield. Wow, she's good at this. Come on. Come on. This is easier to play too with the bags in your hand by the look of it. Oh, yeah. All right, well done, love. I think that's your game. It's better than Street Fighter. You didn't seem to get anything over there. There's no advertising or anything there. All right, so I'm going to collect. All right, so these things are doing a little bit. These candy bar things, the candy machines are so worth little money. All right, like my little plant there, that's beautiful. Really brightens up this area, doesn't it? Oh god, the claw machines. They made so much money. I think there's been a balancing of them all or something. I don't know. Something's happened. And it all started with the patch. So they made... Oh, no, that's not bad. I need more of those. Wow, almost 30,000 though in parking there. It's like 32,000. 34. Wow, 47,000. Good luck to you. Have a good night. I don't know whose car's the other guys. Someone's still in here. That could be our car. Or one of the workers. Okay. Fantastic. I think we'll leave it there. We'll see what we've gotten. Okay. We made 30,000 in profit after opening the other stuff, the jewelry store. That doesn't seem right to me either. I'm not sure what's going on here, but we'll find out eventually. We've got 486, so that's less satisfied customers. Because look, 80, I've got to check out. I've got to reprice everything. I've got a lot of work to do in this mall. We've got to get it back on track because it's not working right now. We're losing, well, we're making profit, but not as much as we want. Okay, there we are. We're on day 40. We're at level 18. We've got 124,000 in the bank. That's probably because of the parking then. But a few little problems to work out. I think I'm going to have to go through, check the pricing on everything in the place, see what's happening on the discussion forums about these restockers, and just hope it's a little glitch with the patch and that they'll fix that up for us nice and quick. They seem to have been on top of everything so far, so yeah, hopefully they'll fix these things and we'll keep going as we have been. But I'm going to leave it there today. Thank you so much for coming. I think it's been a longer one. Feels like it's been a longer one today, but we got the jewelry store and the florist open, so we managed to stay on target. And I'm going to restock everything, reprice everything, rearrange things, and there's a lot to do. But either way, thanks for coming today. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.